see you there. Yes, I'm laying on a bed of books. No, I'm not okay. But today, Bedisha is full. So that means it's time for a new bookshelf. Let's organize. Okay, let me get off this. These poor books, they go through so much. Oh! Are the books all right? All right. Can we get a shot of Bedisha and all of her full overweight glory? One time for the one time. Come back up here. I'm surprised you didn't zoom. Okay, come on down. Okay, so Bedisha is full. She's full to the brim. This is a sneak peek at Bedisha. You already saw her in all of her glory. So basically I have a book bed. I know. And when the book bed is full, I reward myself with a new bookshelf. So here are my two babies here, and a full book bed is about 4 of these rows right here. So it's kind of perfect that she's full. And I also have some books that are like stacked on top of each other, because she's that girl. Bedisha's that girl. So we're gonna build a bookshelf. We have the $40 Target bookshelves because we don't need anything more than that. Those are perfectly fine. We love them. We're gonna build my bookshelf and we're gonna reorganize all of these books, because I'm gonna give you a little rundown of how I currently have my books organized. I have them organized by genre, alphabetically, and then by hardback and then paperback. So these are my fantasy, which I don't have a ton of fantasy. I do have a couple to add. So fantasy, and then my paperbacks, and then I have my hardcover, like thriller, horror, mystery books here, and then I go to paperback. And then basically the rest of this shelf is horror, thriller, and then down there I have the Lunar Chronicles series, because I want to keep them together, but I don't have room. I might put them on top. It's my favorite series of all time. And then over here is all romance and literary fiction. So I have my hardcover romance, and then paperback, more paperback, more paperback, and then I actually have some dark romance here, more dark romance here. And this kind of gets hairy because I have a Tiffany D. Jackson here that's not dark romance. I just kind of had to make it work how I can make it work. Down here I actually have my literary fiction lit fic and some hardcover lit fic as well. So we're gonna figure out how to get all these books together. I kind of want to do like a book of the month shelf, because I have so many book of the month books, and I really love like the idea of having all the spines, all the book of the month spines kind of together. I think I'm gonna do that, but let's see what we have once we build the bookshelf, count the books, see what we have. It's time to turn into Bobisha the Builder. Bobisha the Builder, can we fix it? Bobisha the Builder, yes we can. Hallelujah. Oh! Hey, are y'all crooked? Y'all look a little bit crooked. I think my floor is crooked, actually, on the top floor of the house. So y'all may just have to be crooked and deal with it. Put your motion sickness glasses on. Okay, I don't have any, that is so slanted. Josh. Yeah. Can you maybe help me with this camera? Look at the frame, because I have it facing me. Look how slanted that is. Like, look at the bookcases.
Is the room?
Well, the room's slanted, but I think, but the camera is tilted like this way. Okay. Babe, fix the camera! Okay, I don't have scissors. You don't have to go behind it, but you're so cute. He didn't want to be in the shot, so he walked behind the camera all the way, and there's no space back there. But I don't have any scissors. So I'm opening this with a screwdriver. because I need to do an updated book count too, because I mean, there's a lot of books over there on Bedisha, and I have not done an updated, this thing is heavy. I haven't done an updated count in quite a while. I should be a pro at this because this is now my 3rd bookcase that I'm building. So these are the little back panels. Dun, 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 dun. Is that copyright? Oh, I forgot there's screws and construction things. Okay, but I'm gonna definitely take all the books off because I gotta do an updated book count. See how close we are to having a library. A library is 1,000 books. Like, I want them to mail me the little certification plaque thingy that says like, I'm an official, I want to be a stay-at-home librarian one day. Yeah. Doesn't that just roll off the tongue? Stay-at-home librarian. So all the pieces are out. My knee is already hurting, so that's a really good sign. Grab my handy dandy hammer. Me posing with the hammer. Period. Let's move this a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna build the bookcase and see how I'm feeling, see what the sun is doing, and then I might end up actually organizing all the books tomorrow. It'll still be in this video, but I might just have to do it tomorrow. Soak up the sun. I'm gonna tell everyone. I said what I said.
Protecting your business from cyber attacks. Today's adversaries move fast. CrowdStrike moves faster. CrowdStrike. We stop breaches.
And 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, I have my 3rd book. Oh my gosh, look at all of them together. Okay, so I'm actually losing daylight. I feel like I'm camping. I'm losing daylight. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh my goodness. Oh. It's 7:15 p.m. on a Friday, so I think what I'm gonna do, oh my gosh, this like fits perfectly in the camera. I'm gonna actually put my shelves on. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna put my shelves on, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be clearing it out. It's gotta go. And we're gonna reorganize, we're gonna do a book count, we're gonna talk about some books that may stick out to me. And yeah, so let me get these shelves on and then I will see y'all tomorrow.
They're dancing kind of stiff, I think. I'm really proud of her.
All right, shelves are on. This is, once I put books on, it looks a little uneven, but once I put the books on, it's gonna sink a little bit. So it's not uneven. I counted the rungs, but I'm so excited. Oh my god. But I'm about to go finish my apple juice. Refreshing. Cheers. Cheers to more books, more shelves, more life, more blessings, and less strife. Because we don't have time to be stressed. I can't even say that really with a straight face because I'm always stressed. Hold on. Okay, let me turn this camera off. Okay, see you in the morning. Hey, everybody. Hold on, let me lift you up a little bit. I feel like y'all wanna see Bedisha at least a little bit, right? Hi everyone. The gig and the gag is Hey babe. What's you good? Don't mind the mess back here. It's just empty boxes and some other things. But it's been 2 days. Friday night I put up the bookshelf. Y'all already saw this. Yesterday I actually kind of had an impromptu day with my best friend, which was really needed, so I didn't do anything in here. And now it's time to reorganize. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to take every single book off of these shelves, and I'm going to take every book off of Bedisha and put them in stacks on the floor. So the plan with that is I think I'm gonna try to put them in stacks of like 15 books, because an average row is about 15 to 18 books on here. So I'm gonna try to put them in stacks based off genre, and then I'm gonna figure out how I wanna put them on the shelves. So you're about to see a bunch of stacks of books all around this room. So one shelf done. So we're gonna take a second and do some breathing exercises. I feel bad for myself for when I have to edit this later. That hunker right there, I don't trust that stack as far as I can throw it. Can you come here for a second? Well, the faster I can get these books off, the faster I can get these books off the shelves in bed and stacked around me and a thumbnail taken, the faster I don't need you anymore. Wait, what? What? What'd you say? Just rip them off.
Well,
The concept is I want to be like surrounded by books like this. So if you could take these books and stack them as high as they can stack. Well, there. All right. I don't trust that stack as far as I can throw it. I literally zoomed in on that stack earlier and I said this one's gonna fall. All my dreams are coming true. I am surrounded by books. Stacks and stacks of books. We're trying to get a thumbnail. Oh boy. And now I'm gonna figure out how I wanna put them all on my shelves. Okay, I think I'm going to start off by putting all of my book of the month books, no matter what genre, on a shelf. Like on a row. I think that's what I'm gonna start with. I'm not organizing them yet. I'm just putting them in here. Okay. Jeez Louise. I don't know, should I just make that my hardcover shelf? Do y'all do that? Do y'all have a hardcover shelf? I feel like I kind of want all my hardcovers on a shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I think I'm gonna keep this one my romance lit fic shelf. If you are ever gonna organize your shelves, do it the complete opposite way I'm doing it. That's my only advice to you. All right, we're moving. I may or may not have had a small breakdown. I'm in different clothes, same day, different clothes. But we're gonna get back to this. Sometimes you need a break, and that's okay, girl. Here, she's gonna have her own shelf, potentially. And over here is romance, dark romance, literary fiction, and I'll probably just keep my nonfiction on the bottom shelf down there. And then over here is gonna be all my horror thriller. Fantasy is in this, on this shelf too. And then this is gonna be all my hardcovers, because they just like make it a little bit awkward. And they're all just so much bigger, so I think I just wanna keep them separate. Ooh boy, I did not have a plan. I probably should have. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just stop doing this and put together all my hardcover books the way I want them. So let me get those all together. Do I want to do it alphabetically by book or by author last name? I think I'm just gonna do it by author last name. Okay, so I'm just getting all my book of the month books out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Me, that's gonna be me the entire time. And the issue is that I have more that I can't show you yet because they're the May book of the month books. And I can't show you the May books yet because it's not May when this video is going up. So I'll have to leave a space for them. So this is gonna all get messed up at some point. I really wanna do them by height. Like, I don't want this happening. I don't know what I want to do with them. I think I want to put maybe the shorter ones on the bottom. I'm trying to hydrate better. My neighbor is messing around with her birdhouse in her backyard, and I think it's so cute. And I always kind of make sure that my books are not pushed all the way to the back, because I've been seeing from the girlies on TikTok that if you do that and moisture gets behind those books, you can pull out a book and then the pages are moldy. And look, we don't have moldy pages here. So we're gonna push them to the front, and I might push them back a little bit, but just not all the way to the back where they're like in contact with the back of the bookshelf. I heard that's bad. We don't want to do things that are bad to our books. If you've seen any of my silent reviews, I'm not permanently damaging them, you know? Okay, that is good for there. Okay, that is fine. I don't really care that much. I don't know why I'm on here acting like I care that much. I do want my bookshelves to look nice, but at the end of the day, this is just housing for my newly adopted book kids, and that's what we're here for. It's not really all about the aesthetics all the time. Not for me anyway. If that's your gig, kill it, girl. We love that for you. Here, I don't know why I'm acting like I care that much, because I really don't. Okay, we're gonna move this one down, this one down, going down, 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 down. And I just can't believe my first love won't be around, and I'm like, baby. And if I get done with this and you see something that is out of order alphabetically, please clock me, because I deserve that, honestly. GH. Okay. Move y'all a little bit closer so you can really see what we're working with here. Hey, just a lot of S's. I have Sager, Stedman, Shea, Sheridan, Shearer. This is chaotic and unhinged. Perfect. So I have my first two rows, and then we got Sager, Shea, Mia Sheridan. I kind of want to put my Archer's Voice special edition copy to the front here. So I'm gonna do that, and then wait, this needs to go here. I really love these colors too, because it's like a lot of red and orange right here, and then something's gonna come in and mess it up, which looks like that book right there. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put my shorter ones there. Short that is. It doesn't look that bad. Oh, Aster. Nightbane and White Lark. Those two beautiful children go there. So this is, okay, prime example of something I struggle with. So I have one little slot here, and alphabetically, what would go next are the Mara Dyer books, because it's Hawken. But I have multiple, so I wouldn't want to put one here and then start a new row, because that just sounds like it would make my stomach bubble. So I'm gonna skip that one and go to Stephen Graham Jones and put him here. Put him there, and then I can start a new fresh row with all my books still together. So now we can have more Dyer. And I'm missing a few of those still, but it's all good. We'll get them when we get them. And then these suckers, and then this sucker. Okay, so this is what we got. We got top row, second row, third row, and then the bottom row. And then if I have more space, I just have to buy more books. It's really just that simple, you know? Now we have this row, and I think this is gonna be, I think the top row up here is gonna be fantasy. So I'm gonna get all my fantasy together and throw those up here. More fantasy. What's your fancy to see? Oh, let's turn these suckers around. Okay. Dion, she's gonna be up here. Uh-oh. I think I'm just gonna keep these here, like so, like that. Oh my gosh. One of these things is not like the other. This is the kind of stuff that makes me anxious. Not actually, but kind of, because what is this? I don't know even if I want this book to look like these or if I want these books to look like this. Cause like, these are gorgeous. I kind of think I'd like them. Cause imagine like a green and then a red and then a blue, all like this. Oh. I'm gonna have to get back online and figure that out cause this is going to eat away at me. I'm more anxious about this than I'm letting on, but out of sight, out of mind. I need to get done with this so I can stop being anxious. Okay. And it wouldn't be that bad. Oh, look, I'm talking about it again. It wouldn't be that bad if they were at least all the same height. I think I could maybe deal with the different colors if they were all the same height, but look at this. Is that not upsetting? Does that not upset you? Upsets me. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Can y'all get motion sick from camera zooms? Hold on. Couple of Game of Thrones books up here. Look at how big these. I can't even look at it. And I think I might just throw these other four on this row. And I'm gonna keep my Raven Boys series together and then I'll start on my thrillers. I think that's what I'm gonna do. L-E-U-X-Y-N-Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time will you sing with me? I think I'm gonna move y'all over here. Hey, smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Okay, so this is the section that's gonna take the longest, absolutely. It's gonna be all my mystery, thriller, horror. I just kind of group them together because this isn't books in Lala. I don't have 18,000 books. I don't have 18,000 thrillers, horrors, you know? Not yet. We're gonna get there. And oh my gosh, I still need to count these. I'm having a great time. I think I need to organize them on the book bed first. So I'm gonna move y'all. I think I need to organize them here first. My jelly beans. I'm gonna organize them here. organize them on Bedisha, kind of alphabetically, and then stick them on the shelves because they're everywhere. All right, BRB. Okay, so I have like my A through H over here. So now I'm gonna move these over to the shelf. And I hate it here in the English language, I truly do. Okay, so C, then we're going to D. We're gonna finish this at some point in my life. If you're here for aesthetics and you happen to still be here at this point of the video, time to click off, sweetie. I have this one poetry book. I don't know where to put it. I just put it like up here for now, just because I don't really know where else to put it. I really want to vlog this. I've talked about it before. I want to vlog this because this is like a solve the mystery as you read type of thing. So I think that'll be really cool to vlog. So these are all the like A through H. And then it's the I through S that I struggle with because that's the elemental P part of the alphabet. I am going to get together my IJK elemental Ps. So that'll be this. That's gonna go next, I think. Any more J's? Speak up. K's. Definitely have some K's. Minka Kens. Excuse me. Almakatsu. My first Almakatsu. I've heard a lot about her. I haven't read a bunch of like paranormal thriller stuff, but obviously I'm interested. Little Lockhart. Another Lockhart. Lapina. Claire LeGrand. There might be some more that I'm missing. Slaughter, no. Lots of M's, lots of S's. M is gonna be something because I have a lot of M's. Mainly because I have so many Frida McFadden books. Adrian McKenty, this sickens me as well. This is the same author. Oh, they're different publishers. But like, can we just make the books the same sizes? Like, why can't that be like the bare minimum that we do? Can we do that, please? Okay, so I'll put those two here. Oh, by the way, I really loved The Island by Adrian McKenty. Y'all can't see it. I'm gonna move you closer now. The Island by Adrian McKenty, masterful. Masterful. Okay, now we have another row and about 30 more books, maybe? Okay, so McFadden. Let me get all my McFaddens together in alphabetical order. So if your last name isn't McFadden, you need to scoot over for just a second. You're not in trouble. I just need all the McFaddens together. Does anyone else talk to their books like they're people, or is that just me? That would have been an interesting one. Anyways, Crazy Turtle Dawn is here. And the book where I still have no idea what happened is here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, The Housemaids, Miss Millie, old crazy Millie. I'm excited about the third book. It's coming out this summer. The Housemaid is Watching. Let's see what Millie's up to these days. The Inmate in my top 3. Never Lie's my favorite so far. Just read this one. It was pretty good. No, PQRST. I'm still missing a few. So I'm missing One by One. I'm missing Do Not Disturb, Brain Damage. Maybe a couple. I don't have The Gift, the novella that she wrote. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that one, but these are all on Kindle Unlimited. A fast-paced thriller that makes absolutely no sense and is very unhinged and unserious. If you like that, this is your girl. Okay, back to the M's. This one? This one? Where'd you come from, girl? Where'd you come from? Okay. I'm just gonna put it here. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'll deal with it later. We got a couple of Catherine Slaughters. For S, we got Catherine Steadman, Peter Swanson, a couple of Simone St. James. So what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, we're moving along. Swanson. Yay! Okay, it's time to lower you. I need to get more of Paul Tremblay's books. I've actually read a few and don't own them. I've listened to them on audio. I'm gonna bookend the Ruth Wares like this for now until I can finish filling this up. So, oh my gosh, okay. We have some progress. Second shelf. We got my fantasy, magical realism up there. And then we go in, I'm like, the issue is the different heights are bothering me a little bit, but like, these are all Lucinda Berry and they're different heights, but I feel like I have to keep them together. But second row, a few fantasy, and then moving into thrillers here and some horror there, and then here. Yay! So now we have romance and lit fic. And these are my nonfiction. They're gonna go on the bottom row for sure. But now we gotta get all these together and then we are done. So I definitely want to start with romance up top and then move into my dark romance and then my lit fic. I think that's the order I wanna go. So I'm gonna move over to the book bed and try to get them sorted out by last name from like A through H. All that work and what did it get me? All right, so these are all of my A through H romance. I'm gonna go put them on the shelf. I'm trying to decide, so these are my Jennifer Hartman books. I'm trying to decide, do I want to stack them like I had them before? Or I kind of just like them all. But they're just a little bit tall. I'm gonna keep them like this for now. Don't tar and feather me, but I have not read Magnolia Parks yet. I know that's a TikTok beloved series. I definitely will get to it. I'm just a mood reader, you know? Okay. And I have to keep room for a funny story. That's gonna get added when it gets here. And then I'm gonna have to move to the second row, my Talia Hibbert. Love Talia Hibbert for sure. My camera battery, something's wrong with it. So we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it, but I really need to finish this. I don't have that many more books left. We're almost done. So let's get this done. Okay. So I stopped off at Talia Hibbert here. And I have some books over there. This series gets a lot of hate. I've read the first one. I loved it. I love most things I read. I still haven't read any Lucy Score books. I got this one around Christmas time and didn't get to it. But I really want to get into my Lucy Score bag, but this is a thick romance. My goodness, how much love can there be? I might put some of my dark romance, like start my dark romance here, and then leave this row for Kennedy Ryan, and then whatever else is left, continue the dark romance. Does that sound like a plan? Perfect. Okay, I have some dark romances here. Boom, I think I can fit one more. Okay, so I think it's gonna be this one because I don't have any of the other of the Never After series. This is Hooked, Bing Bang Bong. I don't have any of the other ones, so I'm just gonna end that there. This could work. This could freaking work. Okay, so let me move you guys. We're down here now. So this is gonna be my Kennedy Ryan shelf, and then I will filter over the rest of my dark romance. Down here, this shelf will be my lit fic, and then we'll be done. Okay, I don't know where I wanna start. I think I might just start with the Hoop series. This is my favorite romance series. It is a sports romance, it's basketball, and I'm a basketball coach, so it just makes too much sense. And then I'm going to put the first two books in the Skyland series. This is book one. This is about Yasmin, and we meet her friend group. This is her best friend's book, Soledad, and then there's a third one, Hendrix. We're waiting on Hendrix's book. Kennedy Ryan, she loves the series, okay? And then we have All the King's Men. We're gonna put that here. I love these covers. This isn't right. Long Shot's the first. I'm gonna put Long Shot in the front. See, these are numbered. We love that. This is a Grip trilogy. And then we have Real, a Hollywood Renaissance novel. So these are all of my Kennedy Ryan books. I kind of, part of me wants to like stack some of these, but I think I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Oh, this will. So I might have to, I don't know, do I want to try to squeeze this in here? I do. That's precisely what ooh, ooh, they're in there now. They are in there. None of the books on this shelf are going anywhere. Whether I try to pull them out or not, they're not moving. Beautiful. Okay, this is the last shelf. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm ready to leave this room. All right, I have 4 more dark romance books. And it is the Ravenhood trilogy, which I have not read, and people are yelling at me to read. I'll do it. And then we have Butcher and Blackbird. And now I have my paperback lit fic. So that's all I have to do, and then we're done. I'm so excited to be done. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put these down here. I know they're not gonna make it that far, but oh wait, I have more Kevin Wilson. I forget. I haven't read more of his stuff, but this one, really good magical realism, found family. I loved this book. I listened on audio through the Libby app. Okay, whatever. I have the Black Girls. Uh-oh, I have them out of order, I think. No, that was the right. This is the right order for how you're seeing it. And then I'm gonna have to flip it, I think. No. Whatever. This is a series that I really want to get to. I'm delirious. This is a live look at my descent into chaos. Williams, I actually hauled this on my channel, but I really got this because of the braids. And then Purple Lotus. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. This one is gonna have to lean with it and rock with it for now. So here is the final bookshelf. This is my paperback romance, row 1, or sorry, should I say shelf 1? Shelf 1, shelf 2. We're getting into some dark romance over here. Shelf 3, I wanted to keep all my Kennedy Ryan books together, so that's why I have some dark romance up there and down here. And then my lit fic, and that down there is nonfiction. I tried to make it a rainbow, but I messed it up, I'm sure, so I'll have to redo it. But all right, here are my shelves. I cannot believe we still got some work to do, but the fact that I have enough books to put on 3 shelves is kind of insanity. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on the tripod. I have shelves. Oh my gosh, I am done. I'm done, I'm finished, I'm well done. But I'm very grateful that I have, oh my gosh, this is so many books. I still need to count them. So that's what we're about to do now. Actually, you know what? Can one of y'all do it for me? I'm kidding. I'm just gonna count them by rows. I'm gonna count them by rows and then just add up the rows. So I'm gonna get my calculator out. All right, one more time. Okay, if you're interested, on this shelf, which is all my hardcovers, so book of the month, any hardcovers, I have 56. On this shelf, I think I had 56 on the first one, so that means I have 101 books on this shelf, so I'm at 157. In February 19th, I had 161 books, and on just these 2 bookcases, I have 157. You know, book math is a really interesting thing. Okay, I don't know how these books got here. I have no idea how they got here, but I'm gonna finish counting. On this 3rd bookshelf, it totals out to, I guess that would be 98 books, because in total I have 255 books on my shelves. That is not counting these book of the month books. I'm gonna add those in. I think it's only 6. So 261, and hopefully there are no random books laying around my house. I'm willing to bet this month's salary that there are, so I'm sure there are some that I have not counted in this, but let me go ahead and write this down. I have gotten 100 books in 2 months and a week. A book a day keeps the therapy expenses away, or you can add them on top of the therapy expenses, because sometimes the books just aren't enough, you know? Wow, I have a lot of books to buy. Look at me. So I still have to fill up. These are my bottom shelves that I still need to fill up. And I think what's gonna happen at this point, since I have some extra wiggle room, and hold on, Bedisha, cover your ears, baby. I think what's gonna have to happen is when I buy books now, instead of them going onto Bedisha, I need to fill the gaps in, because I was in like a weird kind of place with my 2 shelves, because one was pretty full and then one had a good amount of space, but depending on the genre, I didn't want to have to like rearrange everything to fit a book on. I just didn't have enough like extra space. But now I can put multiple books on any of these shelves and I can just move them down one. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is my bookshelves. I love it here. We are clocking out. We're tired, but I hope you enjoyed. This video took 3 days to make. But I am feeling so much better now that it's done. Bedisha is over there looking real sad. I'll show you guys Bedisha. She is looking real sad. But you know, she'll be okay. We can't always get what we want all the time. You know, it's a good life lesson from my daughter. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. There's a lot of unhinged content that happens here, and that's just how we roll. And sometimes we read some books. My bookshelves, Bedisha, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.